Good. I need to see what I need to do here, actually. Let me see. I need to see what the G3 urgents are. Well, I'm waiting. Let's see, hunters have quests. We'll go to G3. Alrighty, first one. We gotta hunt an Astalos. Excellent. If anybody's in chat would like to join us, by all means, please do so. I need to... where did I hit? Okay, wrong button. What did I do? There we go, okay. Anyways. Alright. G3. I think the first one is called Pine. Yeah, alright, cool. It'll be the first one we do. Let's see. I need to pick up some oil. Alrighty, and Mimico. A pleasure to have you in the chat. How are you doing? Wonderful to see you. Let's see. Track bombs. I'm going to be hunting one of my favorite monsters tonight. Hopefully trying to get to past G3. I need to like loosen up my hands a little bit here. Let's see. Okay. And I think I'm good to go. Just need to eat now. But if you haven't seen the animations here, I don't mind showing you. We're gonna sort for defense. Let's see. Oh, pumpkin pie sounds delicious. One of my favorite pies. So I'm a fan of apple and rhubarb. Take some max potions. And I think I need some Cyclo Serum, perhaps. Yeah, take some of those. Alright. Ah, okay. Well, this is the end game, quote unquote. This game has a ton of content. Highly recommend. I'll gladly play it with you if you ever decide to buy it. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Monster Hunter, I have been a fan of for over 10 years. Let me see. Ooh, your mom grows rhubarb. It's delicious. Alright, so he's in area 2. Grab my paintballs. Astalos is one of my favorite monsters. The music, the aesthetic.
Nice meme.
Oh, beautiful. Also, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the De-Stress Express. Oh, okay. That's not good. Well, I appreciate you stopping by all the same, and if you have any questions about Monster Hunter, I'm happy to answer them. I could talk about Monster Hunter all day and night. Alright, that's not good. There we go. So Monster Hunter has been around in America since 2004. It originated on the PlayStation 2 as Monster Hunter. It was an attempt to bring multiplayer to the West, and okay, that's not good. Oh, come on. I need to multitask here. I started playing Monster Hunter on the PSP. That was Monster Hunter Freedom. And then I played Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite, and we did not get Portable 3rd in America, but we did get it in Japan. Finally got to play it a couple years back. Very enjoyable. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing too well here because I'm multitasking. We do need to, let's see. Alright, there we go. So I did not get to play Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii, but I did play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Generations on the 3DS, and then I played Monster Hunter Stories, which is a spin-off, which I think you'd really like if you want to get into Monster Hunter, but maybe you don't want to do it for the hack and slashing. Basically, what Monster Hunter Stories is, it's actually available on iOS also. Think of it like Pokemon meets Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's got a pretty interesting story, too. That's not good. Yeah, so I'm taking a lot of damage here, but let's go ahead and spice things up a notch. Activate Chaos Oil. And this game introduced Hunter Arts, which I'm really a big fan of. Just trying to, come on, there we go. Oh yeah, so you can actually edit the shoutouts too. When you do something, it does a custom message. So I I really like that one. So I'm doing really awful right now because I have not fought a G-rank Astalos yet. Which the G-rank monsters in this game have like additional attacks, and they hit really hard. So. Definitely getting tossed around here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up really quick here, but I'm super passionate about Monster Hunter. I have Monster Hunter World, I have on PC also, but I'm really happy. Yeah, so this is actually designed on a dragonfly. He is the design was inspired by a dragonfly. I don't remember where the other ones are inspired from. The Mitsune is like bubbles. Gammoth is like named after a mammoth. Glavenus is like a sword tail. And they're called the Fated Four because like they're supposed to represent like the different generations of Monster Hunter. So like I believe Astalos is supposed to be Generation 1. That's why like his enemy or like his rival is the Rathalos. You've got the Gammoth, which is Generation 2, which is Ice. But legitimately, like his theme is. I love his armor also. His armor is really cool. I need to. And you can play with up to 4 people in a co-op mission. But interestingly enough, when when he's charged up, he does more damage. But all those electric spots become ouch. Those become soft spots, and you'll deal more damage to them. But it's a trade-off. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, definitely not doing too hot. Let's see if I die. Yep, I died. Okay. I'm not used to... Yeah, he's a lot stronger in G rank. I'm really just getting my toes wet in G rank so far. Like, I've already maxed out my hunter rank, quote unquote, but I need to unlock it, which means like it goes beyond like 12. Armor skin. The only upside to this, obviously, is as you hunt more difficult things, you can get better armor and stuff. Like, I need to make his G rank set. I have his high rank set, but his G rank set is like going to be a priority of mine. He's actually super difficult now. He actually used to be a lot easier in the high rank version, just because his hitboxes were really forgiving, and this one they made him a lot more punishing. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to block that. Ouch. Alright, I'm doing awful. I promise you I'm not this bad, it's just because I need better armor. Alright, that's not good. Alright, homie just showed up and said, hey, what you doing there, friend? Oh, okay. I'm gonna abandon. Okay, so... Definitely don't... I need to work my way up. I definitely need some better armor, because I'm not... Yeah, I'm gonna abandon. I need some help, or I need, I need to see if my buddies can help me, because you definitely don't want to do G-Rank by yourself, but, alright. It's okay. Off to a wonderful start here. I might see what I can do in G1, G2. So currently, like, mind you, I was getting like 3-shot, and I have 611 defense. Like, the end game is like 900 defense, I think, something like that. Like, get an additional. Alright, let's see, what can we do for Narga? I feel like I could do Malfestio. These are hypers, so like, maybe I'll do a Narga Kuga. We'll see what you can do with him. He's actually a fan favorite. Like, Narga has been in the game since Freedom Unite. Similar to Tagrix, which is another flagship monster. Let's see what we're going to do. I think we can do Attack Up, because he's not going to be too hard. But Narga's stuff is pretty good. It has a lot of crit. And evasion, and I'm hoping that he's got something else, but not a bad choice if I want to upgrade my armor. The only reason I don't want to upgrade the current armor I have is because it would be extremely difficult to do for the time that I have. So, alright, so I think I know where he starts, but just because it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Also, this map has been in the game since Portable 3rd, which was in, 2008, I think? So this map has existed for a while. Obviously, they've tuned it up, and they've made it look a lot prettier. But the main difference between Monster Hunter World and the older games is that the maps are segmented, which means I can go into an area, and then if the monster's in a certain area, I can avoid him, quote-unquote. It is very pretty. Yes, I definitely agree that they did such a good job. Also, there is Narga. He's a big boy. Definitely very fast. If you thought Astalos was fast, this guy is even faster. And he might not seem fast right now, but wait until he gets enraged. Like, he's just nuts. He just goes bananas. Also, I need to be mindful of my health. See, they do a lot of damage in G rank. Like, this armor used to be fine for high rank, but I'm seeing how quickly it's become inadequate. But he is beautiful to look at also. His weapons are all very beautiful looking. He's got like a ninja aesthetic going on for the armor you can make from him. But he actually will be making a return in Monster Hunter World, which I'm pretty excited about. Also, he's angry. So what Japanese speedrunners do is they actually keep him angry because he takes more damage. The caveat is obviously is that he does more damage while he's angry, so being mindful of that. And I'm already dead. Yeah, so. Off to a great start. I think I neglected to make good armor, unfortunately. Like, I kind of just rushed to G3 so that I could get access to the Astalos and stuff like that. But the unfortunate reality is he is exceptionally strong, and I have to be patient. The problem is I'm not very patient. There are 90-ish monsters in this game. I think like 93 is the official count. Monster Hunter World only has like 23, 30-ish. But this one also has subspecies and deviants. So if I fail this, I might just do a deviant and try and see if I can farm armor from that, because I definitely wanted to try and get something done here. But it is pretty difficult if you haven't noticed. Like, these are no joke. And the G rank expansion will be coming to Monster Hunter World to PC in March-ish, I think. Alright, yeah, this guy's just throwing me around for a loop. You can cut his tail off, but obviously easier said than done, because he's just... This is a game is a lot easier when you have buddies backing you up. I would like to show you what this game actually looks like when you're hunting with 4 people, though. It's very exciting because you're just beating the snot out of things. But the challenge is obviously doing it by yourself a lot harder. Also, he's angry again, so... Alright, I didn't... Okay. Yeah, he can do that when he's angry in G rank. I don't think he does that in regular high rank and low rank. Yeah, he's definitely... He's very angry. And then eventually he'll get tired for a while. And also, there are 13 weapons in this game, but there are hunting styles that you can choose to hunt. Of the there's 12 weapons you can actually choose hunting styles with, and basically you're quadrupling the amount of ways you can hunt a monster. So like you can hunt a monster with the same weapon 4 times and still get a different experience. I'm currently using Striker style, which allows me to use 3 hunter arts, and I can do really cool things. There is Adept style, which if I dodge at the right time, I do like a special animation, and I can attack I can actually show you. I don't mind changing up my styles. I actually need to practice a depth style. Also, I just broke his face, so like you'll see a scar on his face. Ouch. You can also play as a cat in this game. I should say that if that might sell you on the game. You can even dress up as a cat, so. Ouch. Okay, yep. You actually, the cats do have their own armors, so you could dress up the cats. Alright, that's great. You actually, I can show you the cat. There's a cat chef armor in this game that you can wear. It's different for males and females, but I'll show you what the male one looks like because I actually have it as a set. And then he does the... Nope. Oh, God. There's a Devil Joe. That's great. Oh, God. Oh, he's angry again. At least he left. Yeah, so Devil Joe is notorious for just being obnoxious and just so brutishly strong. He's called Pickle, affectionately. Because he's just a pickle with teeth. And apparently the spikes on his body are actually teeth. I did not know this, but according to the developers, that's what he is. Yeah, his weapons and armor are ridiculously good, but he's very difficult to fight just starting out. He's very punishing. His hitboxes are not forgiving at all. Oh God, what did I do? Whoops. I keep fat fingering the buttons. Ouch. He actually has a subspecies called Savage Devil Joe, where the Savage Devil Joe I don't think gets tired at all. So, definitely let you will. Some of the frames in this game are pretty specific, like to dodge, but I promise you that like if you still can hunt if you practice. It's not, there's a difficulty curve that it becomes a lot easier once you get the hang of the game flow. Also, he's angry again, which means he's probably close to dying, hopefully. Ouch. Also, I'm just gonna repull real quick here. Give me some breathing room. And then in this game, you can actually heal by laying in the bed. In Monster Hunter World, you can literally just go into a tent and heal instantly. But also, Desdemona, hello. Pleasure to have you here. How you doing? Also, if you notice, there's 4 pillows, because, you know, there's 4 hunters that you can hunt with. Alright. You can hunt with up to 2 cats by yourself. And online, though, you can only do 1 if it's with up to 2 people. So, in theory, you're filling out the 4 hunter limit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's not good. Wait, don't I have dunk bombs? I don't have dunk bombs, probably. See if I get the tail. Ouch. Alright, he's angry again, which implies... Oh, never mind. He's not really sure. Alright, this isn't good. Alright, guess what? We're gonna do a Deviant, because I'm sucking right now. I usually am not this bad, but I have to admit that my armor is not probably where it should be. So that's why I'm struggling so much. Okay, I am gonna hunt something. I'm gonna look cool, I swear. Let me see. Okay. Let's see here. Special permit. Stone Fist. Okay, I haven't done Stone Fist, so I think I'll do that. Let me go ahead and grab. I'm gonna hunt a Stone Fist. Alright. So Deviants, basically they're like normal monsters, but they have their own unique mechanics. And you have to buy special tickets to hunt them because of how difficult they are. And they scale in difficulty, meaning like you have to hunt one, and it's like, okay, you can do that, now you get to hunt a slightly harder one. And that goes all the way up to 10 in high rank. Now in G rank, you get an additional 5 levels, but they get even harder. So. Alright, so quest info, we're going to Desert Island, okay. Okay, so I'm hoping I can at least look cool and do something. Alright, and we're gonna find out where he's at. So eventually, like, once you hunt enough of them, they're gonna be like, okay, now I need to capture it. It's like, and then I need you to hunt 2 of them. Or I need you to hunt, like, the thing is that the scheme of them, it wasn't thought out very well, in my opinion, because if you do it, and you do it with other people, it doesn't count for everybody. It only counts for the person hosting the quest. meaning that everybody has to do a round robin and be, you know, have an honor system in this game. There is no real incentive to help other people once you get yours done. So, but Stonefist Hermitar is different than a regular Hermitar because he's got one giant claw that he can use to defend himself, and like you'll see right now. You'll see. He's no joke. Yeah, and he's also very big. So you'll notice he's got one claw that's just enormous. Also, he's got very, very hard. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna need to watch what he does. Let's do Mind's Eye Oil. So the Triceratops portion. Also, let's see if I can. He actually is using the shell of another monster called a Monoblos, which is in the game also. Monoblos is like a... I don't know how to explain it. But, yes, okay. Also, let's do this. There we go. Also, he's angry now, he's foaming at the mouth. But if you couldn't tell, there's a plenty to do in Monster Hunter that will keep you busy. It's like if you're ever on the fence about a game like Monster Hunter, it's like I guarantee you it will provide you at least 1,000 hours on just one character. Because there's you can do melee, which has a bunch of weapons. Oh god, I don't know what that does. Alright, I found out what that does. Also, Chaos Oil, what it does is for Sword and Shield, it gives me all of the oils at the same time. So I get bonus affinity, I get Mind's Eye, which means I don't bounce off. It means I can also knock him out, possibly, with my attacks. And apparently it sharpens my weapon? It also makes it easier to break parts if there's a part I'm attacking that's breakable. Also, oh, you don't know if he moves, but now I do. Also, you can knock him down on one of his legs. There's plenty I can teach you about, like, stagger values and things like that. Like, basically, like... if you hit a certain body part enough times, you hit something called a stagger value, and, like, it knocks him down, or, like, it makes him flinch. Which is a good opening if you're trying to do damage. Also, it looks like he does it about 3 times. Might do a 4th, and the 4th one he resurfaces. Yeah, okay. 4th time he resurfaces. Also, this is only level 1, and he's actually still doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Ouch. Okay. Also, apparently that didn't affect him because he's angry. But I did knock him down. Also, I need to sharpen again because I keep bouncing off. So, Mind's Eye, what it does is that you don't bounce off. Okay, ouch. That was kind of cool. You don't bounce off, but you will deal... your sharpness is eaten up a lot faster, so that's kind of the trade-off. Yeah, so Daimyo Hermitar, like, this whole thing is that, like, he's just tanky. Like, he's supposed to be, like, bulky crab thing. Also, I'm gonna regret doing this right now. Or not. Maybe? Oh no, he moved. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to sharpen. You mind? Alright. Need to sharpen one more time. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm gonna go in. But essentially, like Deviants, so the trade-off is that you get some really cool weapons and armor, but they have no slots, which means you can't customize them. Any skills that they come with, that's all you get. Like, you can use a charm, which has its own skills, to wear along with it. But other than that, like, this armor set I'm using is actually a Deviant. The weapons also have no slots, but they will allow you to charge your Hunter's Arts gauges faster. So that's the trade-off. And some of them are actually pretty decent. Might need to do Mount Veil again. Watch this. See, when you do round force, it actually gives you iframes, so when he sat on me, it didn't do any damage. You just have to time it properly. Wow, did he really? That's kind of annoying. Also, my oil ran out, so I'm going to refresh that. And you only get to bring 5 of each. So. But I'm actually really close to getting Chaos Oil back up, so. You can actually break the shell on his back. It's pretty difficult, though, especially when using a bladed weapon, but it's possible. Ouch. Alright. Also, he's already limping, so when he limps like that, it means he's ready for capture. So I actually could put a trap down, which I do have, and I can trank him. And it means I get better rewards, but he doesn't really drop materials. He drops tickets that you get after the quest that you can use to upgrade your... You literally just need, like, one piece of his body to, like, actually make like, once you make the weapon or the armor, you just upgrade it with tickets. Which I think is pretty goofy, but I think it just... It's fine for... Come on. I just literally just need him to get into this trap. Come on, right here. Right here, buddy. Come on. Alright, so come on. Please. Please. Come on. There he goes. There you go. Nice. Okay. And basically, like, the whole scheme of it, you have to do that another 9 times, but differently. So, like, you'd have to hunt, you know, higher or stronger ones. Alright, so you'll see that, like, the idea is I get, like, parts from him, but you really, like, you're looking after the tickets. You want the tickets because that's actually what you use to upgrade. Alright, so I actually do want to switch to Switch Axe because I'm using a controller now, so it's a little bit more ergonomic. I did want to show you the, so just before I do this, are you looking, so I do want to show you equipment sets. Okay, you ready for this? Camera. So this is the Gourmet armor set, and then you turn around and it's a pizza weapon. So this is the male variant though. Unfortunately the cat girl looks nothing like this for the female armor. Let's see, change equipment sets. And then we're gonna change to a Switch Axe. Switch Axe is one of my favorite weapons. Blade Axe, Brax Edition. Let's see. Let me see if that gave me the skill. No. I need one more point. Equipment. Do I have an extra slot? I do. Okay, so I can just set it. Wait, can I just do it from here? No, I probably can't. I can do it from here. Forge equipment. Decorations. Set decorations. And I think it was the talisman I'm wearing. Yeah, okay. You must have another. There's no way I don't. God, you're killing me here. Okay, I don't really need it, per se, so... change style striker. Okay, so let's do... Energy X3. Oh no, that's energy charge 2. Okay. That, and then... Demon Right 3. And then Translash. Load this first for damage. Tempest Axe, which utilizes the rapid swing momentum. Yeah, okay. I love that. Okay. Much stronger, though the effect doesn't last as long as. Oh, so I think they nerfed Demon Riot, but that's okay. Okay. I love Switch Axe. I actually might do a dep just to show it off. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Let me see. Change style. I'm gonna do a dep. So basically, like, if I do this properly, I get some really cool counterattacks. And then we'll do, I guess, Demon Riot? Alright. And then the cool thing about the weapon that I'm using here is if I do rolls, if I roll enough times, it actually sharpens the weapon for me. So I actually technically don't need to sharpen, ever. I can just roll. And I can just put away my oils, because it just takes up slots. Alright. G rank. We'll do G1 quests. What can we do that's G1? 2 Azeroths. Daimyo Hermitar. I actually do need to do this for a quest, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna show off Area or Adept Switch Axe. And between styles, you do lose certain attacks, but the argument being is like you'd be too strong if you had access to your entire repertoire all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take. Do I have? I do have cold drink. Okay, so I need to eat though. Let's see. Alright. And because it's G rank and high rank, you can actually wind up in locations other than base camp if you haven't noticed already, and that's part of the difficulty, right? You start out with no supplies, you have to bring your own, and then they may or may not get delivered. Okay, Psycho Serum. Did I run out, or? I may have run out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so he's up north. Got it, okay. But if you notice, basically, the Switch Axe, it's got a bar, right? And that's for the sword mode. And doing attacks in sword mode are better because there's files that augments the sword. You don't bounce off, and on top of it all, the power file, I think, raises the attack it raises your attack value by 20%, I believe, something like that. It's just, the Switch Axe is just so good, in my opinion. It's wonderful. Alright, buddy, let's do this. This is a regular Daimyo Hermitar, by the way, so you can tell the difference. Also, you'll notice I don't bounce off when I'm doing this. So. Also, you notice that little sharpening animation, that little glint? That's its raising its sharpness as I'm dodging. Also, let's see if I can get this dodge off right. Yeah, there we go. Come on, attack me again, attack me again. Come on. Okay, I didn't hit the right button that time. Whoops. But you get the general gist. So basically, I have to dodge to do some cool attacks. Ouch. Alright, that was my bad. That could have killed me. You'll notice it'll say reload. It naturally charges back up, but if I switch into sword mode while it's doing that, it'll do the recharge animation. I don't want that. Alright, I swore I hit dodge that time, but okay. I hit dodge that time too. Alright, so you can see how brutal G rank is. Especially when you're trying to look cool and, yeah. It's very punishing. Like, it just does not care. The difficulty curve for older Monster Hunter definitely even harder than this, because this game is it has a lot of quality of life changes that were not in the older games. And you'll see that for like every Monster Hunter. Like if you play the older ones, it gets even clunkier. Like the game itself still has like clunk, even like the newest one, but it's gotten better. The only thing that they were just never able to fix is the camera angles, because if you had a fixed camera, it just wouldn't make it feel good. But then if you didn't have a fixed camera, right, you run into issues of like just. Come on. You can break his claws, by the way. Alright, that was my bad. I did it too early. Also, this is one of my favorite Hunter arts. Like, I legit, like, pull out my switch axe and so I just max it out for, like, a little bit. I think the bar will not move. And you can also do a finisher. You can do a cool explosion attack. Alright, where you going, buddy? Oh, he's going. Just walks into the next area. Oh, so this is the reload animation, in case it matters. So, okay, come on, big boy, come on. Okay, I dodged that, and oh my god, that's stupid. There's a frame. There are attacks that have multiple frames, making that somewhat useless against certain attacks. But alright, I hit dodge. Come on. Also, if you notice, his claws are actually pretty hard. You can only really break them with blunt damage like hammers and whatnot. That was too early. course he would move this way. And somehow, some way, didn't get hurt. Doing well so far, I suppose. I'm actually supposed to combine Demon Riot with Energy Charge, because what it does, Demon Riot continuously drains your meter, but it increases your attack damage, right? But Energy Charge literally just refills the meter, so it's like basically if you have Striker, it just makes things a lot easier. And mind you, this isn't like the most difficult fight in the game. Like if you want intense, like I can show you like stuff I haven't even fought yet in this game that's even crazier. I can show you Grimclaw Tigrex actually. I might do him next. Ouch. Grimclaw Tigrex is just nuts. I don't think Molten Tigrex is in this game, but it was in 4U, and like that guy was insane. Also, Gendrome. Yeah, I'll do Grimclaw Tigrex next. Let's see if I can mount him. I probably can't. He's that far away. Alright, you saw me roll into that, and the hitboxes in this game, sometimes they're frustrating. It used to be a lot worse. Also, I may die if I don't roll out of that. Okay. Rolled right into it. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do this, because I don't want to risk. I'll abandon. I'll show you Grimclaw Tigrex. Yeah, so I need help, but unfortunately I think my buddies are offline. I actually need to change again, because Sword and Shield I'm still more comfortable with, unfortunately, because I'm still like... I could do Striker, I guess? I don't know. I need to see... Change styles. Okay, we're gonna do Striker. And then we're gonna do... let's see. Energy Charge. Demon Riot 3. And then we'll do, I guess... let's see, we'll do absolute readiness, and then change that to that. Okay. But Grimclaw Tigrex is insane. Let's see. Grimclaw Tigrex. I have to capture him. Yeah, I should be okay. It's only 1,800, which probably means he's not that. Oh, that's the contract fee. The actual, he's paying a lot, so. Hope I don't kill him. Bring hot drinks. Okay. But Grimclaw Tigrex is just nuts. Let's see, defense at large. I forget where he spawns. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's the Primal Forest. I don't even need cold drinks. Oh, he's already here. Nice. Alright, here we go. He's called Grimclaw because if you look at his arm... Yeah, look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, he does not mess around. Look at this. Look at him. Just shove that boulder like it was nothing. Also, he's already angry, so that's not good. Yeah, so it is a lot of wyverns, you're right. This one's basically like a fanged wyvern. He's a brute wyvern, actually, but he's kind of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex meets tiger. That's kind of why I think they call him Tigrex. Oof. Alright, and I'm abandoning that because I'm not ready for that, so... You might be asking yourself, then what are you ready for, Rambo? You know, that's a great question. I don't know. I really need some help. I'm hurting. I really have to like get new armor, and I'm trying to think what I can make. I actually should look at the sets that I can make now. Am I even in an online gathering hall? Because nobody has shown up. I'm sure you want to disconnect. Okay, I have not. Okay. Wait a second. Wireless settings, hub settings. Okay. There's no settings restricting anybody, but I shouldn't. Let's take a look at the armor. Forge. Alright, so there's some Final Fantasy stuff in here too. Let's see, Dread King, Auroros, Genesis. What skills do these even give? That's the question. Earplugs, evasion. Brand new abilities. Edgelore. I don't know what does Edgelore do. It's compound, steady hand. I don't remember what that does. Sharpness 8. Okay. Well. Bear off. So, Ludroth. What would actually help me? Prey, Macau. Where's the bistro? Oh. My god. Makuva. Dragon Lord's Gaze. Escador. Macau. What does he do? Kale Vault's Destroyer. Gormu. I actually do want to make the G rank level Gormu set, but I need patience for that. Kutku. Volvadon. What is Basarius? Defense, Stam Drain, Destroyer. Constitution status. What does Mechanic do? Explosive Trapper. Okay, yeah, that one interesting. Okay. Mounting, Capture, Stam Recovery, Mounting. Auroros. Yeah, so I need hyper stuff. And it's just a pain in the butt to even... I don't know, man. Let's see. Asurian Helm. So this is Devil Joe. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so this is Hyper... Yeah, so this is Hyper Rathalos. Handicraft, Tenderizer. I really wish I knew what to do here. Question mark. Oh, this is Rejang. Okay. Akintor. Skeletal Skull. Astral. Escador Wisdom. Mental. Dragon Lord's Gaze. What does Hot Blooded do? Oh, that gives you Tropic Hunter. Light Eater. None of these are really good yet, and I haven't really unlocked a lot of sets. I still have to stick to my Sword and Shield then. What else do I even have? Also, I think I have... Dual Blade. So this is the Astalos armor for high rank, and I'm in love with it. Like, I think it looks so good. It's usually green, but I changed it to white, so... But the actual, like, I love the way it glows, and then you can actually see, like, the wings on it, which I really like. Really pretty. Alrighty, well, thank you for stopping by. I still got a bit to go, so I'm gonna see if I can join a hall or something. Okay, I'll just go around. Take care, Mimico. See if I can make another hide. Oh, man. Oh, there's no lost sword. I need the sword. I think I have, yeah, I do have a blind source. There we go. That's better. I don't even remember doing this one. Oh my god. 3 Rajang. That sounds awful. Rajang's Black Spirit. Hyper Rajang. Yeah, no thanks. Tetsukabra I can do. That's manageable. See, I might be able to go. Oh, wait, never mind. See if I go this way. I don't remember this map, so you'll have to bear with me. There we go. Alright, big boy. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh, it's a Celtis. Fine. No big deal. Oh, jeez. I actually do have armor skin to Kier defense down, so lucky me. Ouch. It should be nice when I get out of the corner. Still not limping. Not a good sign. Now he's limping. Which makes my job a lot easier. Okay, Mr. Tetsukaba, sir, I'm gonna need you to come with me. Under arrest. Alright, never mind, just kidding. There we go. Alright. Finally, something positive. Alright. I'm getting tired of doing it by myself, so... Anybody's out there? Want some help? Please. Don't be afraid to ask. Please. I want to do these all myself. Can I exchange these items for Sauce, Clust, Privilege. Immaculate Ore. Oh, Yangaruga, okay, Chris, is there anything easy I can do, quote unquote? Royal Guard, Gormagala, Gammoth, Sony. Jojo, Lightning Wushu. I love Astalos, but the problem is his armor is so wonderful. Is danger reality or fantasy? I'm actually kind of curious. What kind of armor can I make from Tetsu Crabro? Oh, that's really pretty. I like that helmet. Punish, draw, tremor res, stat recovery. So could be used for a great sword build, but I don't think it would be optimal. I think for now, though, I should take a break because I am hopefully looking to get another hunter involved next week. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Let's see if anybody's streaming right now that we can pass it on to. Alrighty, I think I know who we're going to pass it on to. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna triple check here. Is there anybody? Let's see here. Alrighty, well, we're gonna go ahead and pass it over to somebody here really quickly. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be so long for now, and take care, and I will see you all next Friday.